Everything in Nairobi is just money. You have to hustle or else you'll end up in the streets. I'm Jen. I'm turning 21 this December. Nairobi is where heroes are made, like stars are made. Socialites are an inspiration to me. Huda has a line. She sells these cosmetics. Vera owns a house in the US. She's living the life she wants. What is wrong about sex anyway? People just make it sound wrong, but actually sometimes it ain't wrong at all. The 60% in the campuses, they have sponsors, and the 40% maybe don't have sponsors. People right now prefer dating older men than dating school kids. When you find an elderly person, he knows what he wants. I have a wife and they want a side chick. They have two, actually. I get money from Tom and Jeff. They'll always be like, how is school today? Like, they talk about school with you and stuff. I joined Instagram in 2016. I don't post often. If I take pictures and I feel like this picture is sexy, then I'll just post it. She's a second year at KU, but she's living a life that every girl wants to live. I hear she also wants to join Nairobi Diaries. Education is important for me because I look forward to changing where I come from. I grew up in Homa Bay. My childhood was the best. My parents, they struggled so hard. They made sure I went to school the best they could afford. I love where I come from because it's a very humble place. My mom is my favorite. She's just an angel. I lack words to explain who she is, really. She's just the best thing that happened to us. She's a social worker. She talks to children about HIV, about sex. My dad, we are not that close, but he always makes sure my fees are paid. Me and my dad just didn't have a relationship. My only dream is to make my parents happy, like you build a place for your mom. My family is a religious family. My parents, they raised me upright. I chose my paths differently on my own. People need to do what people need to do to get money. I started working for an agency for massage. On a good day, you'll get 10,000 and you'll be given half of it, so it's always good doing that. There are these rich guys that want to pay for sex. It depends on you, whether you want to agree or not. That agency made me meet a lot of nice people, actually. There are a lot of lonely people. So there was this man I met. He's sweet, he has a family. He complains his wife cheats on him. But then, that ain't my business anyway. My business is to get my money.
So, are you sending today or tomorrow money?
I can talk to him, he always tells me his problems. And basically that's what makes us really connect. My mom already said education is the only way in this world that you're going to be someone. Yeah, you could be someone through your talents, but majorly it's about education. You don't just have to be beautiful, you have to be beautiful and with brains. That way people are going to really respect you for who you are. I just want to come out with a good grade when I finish. It's the use of going to school and failing in the long run. The fame ain't that important, but if you know very well that your parents won't go hungry. I went through this for a reason, so that my sisters will never have to go through the same, because I'll always be there for them. So when you decide to have a sponsor, that's a choice you're making. You just want to be someone in life that kids will look up to and say, I want to be like her.